Yo, what's up? Duff here. I am going out on a Christmas light tour ride, and I'm going to be taking the Inmotion E20, which I think might be the perfect wheel for this task. So let's find out together. So last time I was on the Inmotion V13 or Inmotion E20, I'm sorry, was when I established my world top speed record of 14.7 miles an hour, and I cut it out and wrecked. Wow! First time since then, so I'm hoping I don't have too much PTSD, right? So, all right, here we go. This is actually in my neighborhood. We're just looking at some lights here first. So there's some pretty houses in here. There's nothing like crazy, you know. There's nothing like, this isn't Victoria Park crazy, but there's yeah, a lot of well done, pretty houses in my neighborhood. But now we're going to go out to some of the adjacent neighborhoods that are close to me. Now, if you follow me on social media, you probably know what my whoa shit! Forgot I was on an E20. What my house looks like. I have very subtle decorations. Got my RGBs green and my mailbox light red, and I have my tree in the window. But that's about it. I did not do extensive decorations this year. At one point, I think I was going to do no decorations this year, so that's an improvement, right? And yes, I know at certain points of this ride, I'm going to be totally dark, and you're just going to have to listen to the annoying sounds of my voice, right? So in the past, I've done Christmas light rides at Victoria Park, which it's a development around here that's famous for everyone just goes crazy for the holidays, for both Halloween and Christmas. They do all kinds of crazy decorations. I didn't do that last year. And I'm not doing it this year because it's too close to Christmas. If I would try to go there right now, it would be insanely busy and not fun to ride. So we are not doing that. And why is my mic so low? Shit, I'm going to have to go back and get a different mic. Hold on. I think the Inmotion E20 at night looks pretty darn cool. It's a throwback, right? This is the way the wheels used to look. It's cool. If I do say so myself. Well, I'm glad I caught that, because I would have been annoyed if the transmitter died and I didn't realize it, especially since I had that complete loss of audio in that video I did a couple weeks ago. So we should now have audio. Thankfully, the DJI mic comes with 2 transmitters and not just one. All right, here we go. Some of the challenges of riding the E20. Yeah, I have to kind of reacclimate myself to it, but it's not bad. But to me, a wheel like this is kind of like the perfect wheel for looking at Christmas lights, right? You know, it's when you're looking at Christmas lights, you don't want to be going fast, right? You don't want things going by at a blur speed. You want to be able to enjoy them. You want to be able to appreciate them. And going 10 to 12 miles an hour is a pretty good speed to do that, in my opinion. The wheel has the built-in speaker, which I'm not using because I don't want to have copyright strike for playing Christmas music, but I could be playing Christmas music, but I am not currently. So let's try this again. We are now entering the Queen's Park area, and I guess we'll go right. This is a big loop. And now my DJI receiver is now dropped down to red battery level. What the hell? It's dropping way faster than it should. Shit. Okay, well, we'll make it abbreviated, I guess. So those of you that follow me on social media, you may know that I was traveling recently. I was out in California for another week, had a good time out there. Got back midweek this week. It's a very busy trip out there, but lots of fun. As far as Christmas itself goes for me, I don't know. I have no idea what it's going to be. Who knows? Might live stream. We'll see. Rocking the large inflatables. That's something at my old house that I used to do. I used to have a bunch of inflatables there. They all got thrown out when I moved, along with a lot of other things. Wrapping a tree like that takes time and patience that I once possessed, which I no longer do. Prior to coming out here, I was going to work on swapping out the shocks in my V13. Started that video as well, and ran into a roadblock when I realized I did not have that little orange tool that's used to remove the top hardware on the shock strut. I don't have it, or I don't know where it is if I do have it. So I have to secure one of those to go any further. So that project is at a standstill currently. Another nice effort right there. And there. Yeah, this is something we used to do as a group. We used to do it with Cindy and her daughter and her daughter's boyfriend. This is definitely something that's more fun to do in groups. But I don't have that option right now. There you go. Abominable snowman. Looks good. Lower body's not feeling great. Riding electric unicycle right now does not feel all that enjoyable. One of the things that did happen out in California is on a ride I once again crashed, and the end result was this that you see there. I landed very hard on my left hip, very hard, and it still looks bad. It's going to probably take a long time for that to go away. But it was really swollen, so at least the swelling is less than it was, but that was kind of unfun. Pretty, pretty, pretty. It's weird how there's a lot of times there seems to be like a definite camp. Like I've been in situations where people like just white. They wanted no color. They wanted all white lights. They like the simple pureness of white lights. Me personally, I kind of like more color. Like if you saw my Christmas tree at the beginning of the video, I have it on color settings, even though I can change it to whatever color I want. And then right up here on the right is someone that likes white. That would be a warm white light, I would say. That is some work. Putting in the time. Inflatable on the roof. Wow. There you go. That is something I miss. I do miss like being able to do that kind of stuff and having, being with someone that enjoys that stuff as much as I do. That is a good feeling. And that's a feeling I have not had for several years, which is a bummer. There you go. That's cool. It's for sale too. Oh, the house next door is for sale. Let's go into this little circle here. All right, this is very blue. This is a very blue theme. Very blue. I'm guessing their favorite color is blue. Looks good. That is another big effort right there. That is a big effort. Big effort. Yeah, I remember times when I would do, not to that degree, but I would put all kinds of lights out, and then I would have all the inflatables out there. I mean, putting out the stuff outside would be like a 2 to 3 hour job. Let's go back here. I see one house back here that might be camera worthy. Man, oh man. Yeah, looks good, right? Yeah, trying to do the tight turn in the E20. You get up on that one tire, but the tires are staggered out to the edges, so it is weird. It is weird. Another angle of the house we saw when I first entered this circle. I've now completed the circle. That's, wow, yeah. That's a Victoria Park level right there. Wow. Cool. That's cool too. All right, I still have battery in the transmitter, it looks like, barely. So yeah, we'll keep rolling around here, see what else we can see until the mic dies. I think on my initial E20 night ride, I commented, and that was early. That might even, yeah, that was in November actually. I think mid-November. I commented how some people had their lights up real early. This is one of the houses right here that did. They've had these lights up for, I don't know, 5 weeks already. And I guess, yeah, they're proud of it. They put some work in. Here's an RGB situation over here. Got RGB lights under the eave. Interesting. Pretty. All right, I think I see how far down I'm going to go, and then I'm going to turn around. Two nicely done homes right here. Yeah, when you're putting lights on the roof like that, that is an investment, man. Oof, that is, you are freaking Santa Claus when you're going to that level. Nice. Or you can do a simple projector like this, right? That's easy peasy. All right, let's turn this sucker. All right. And we have a couple inflatables over here. All right, we are returning for home because I think my mic is just on the verge of dying. All right, I'm back. And Elsa is here. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Good girl. I'm back. Not nearly as long as a Victoria Park ride would be, but fun. And it's nice to live in a place where you actually have the ability to just go out your front door and ride around and see this stuff. That wasn't a reality for me before. Now it is, so that's awesome. I did want to mention, too, I wanted to say a huge thanks to Larry Zarkoff. Larry Zarkoff hosted a holiday party while I was out there in California, and I attended it. And very generous host, as always. Larry has always been extremely generous to me. I appreciate your efforts, Larry, and thank you. Sincerely, I really do appreciate it. So yeah, I guess that's it. That's it for now. If you found this little Christmas ride-along enjoyable, please think about giving it a give the video a big thumbs up. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you're going to subscribe, you hit the notify bell that's over there somewhere. Feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, ideas, and thoughts below. Always appreciate feedback from my viewers. Big thanks to my channel members. I don't even know how many channel members I have right now. 23, 24, something like that. I'm not quite sure. But I believe right there are my current channel members. Or it's probably better to put them over there. So let's say they're over there instead. And yeah, I'm trying to think what else. We're only a few days before Christmas. Today it's Saturday evening. Christmas is on, when is Christmas? Wednesday, so we're getting close. I would predict that you will see me before Christmas. I have a feeling you might see me. Oh, one more thing. I try to remember to say this. If you watch to the end of this video, I appreciate you. Watching to the end of the video helps the channel. The more watch time that a video has, the more it's promoted by YouTube. It just is a good thing if you're interested enough to stay till the end. So if you did stay till the end, put down or put in the comment hashtag E20 Xmas for E20 Christmas. E20, like I said, I think it's a great wheel for this kind of stuff, for sightseeing and stuff, not to mention teaching someone how to ride an EUC. But this, as far as you know, is still on sale. It was $319. For Christmas, they dropped it to $299. Wow. $299 for this. To me, it's one of the best values out there. It really is. It really, really is. So, and I have a link. I have an affiliate link with Inmotion. I'll have that in the description below as well if you want to support the channel in that manner as well. So that's all I have for now. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, Duffman out. Just imagine the excitement on a loved one's face when they come out Christmas morning and they find this at the tree waiting for them. I know I would have loved that as a kid. Jeez.